What is a business service representative, also known as a BSR, and what they can do for you? A BSR is a specialist that implements employment strategies that promote and market economic development through job retention and job connection within the local area. The BSR's work includes serving as an educational resource for door staff, employers, consumers, community and workforce partners as it relates to employment of individuals with disabilities. These duties also include assisting providers with training and promotion and technical assistance of workforce programs. A business service representative has knowledge of local business organizations and structures, business operations, economic development initiatives, practices relating to job search and employer outreach activities, laws and regulations governing the vocational rehabilitation program, workers' compensation, Social Security, and social services. A BSR also has the ability to communicate effectively with different professional populations, develop and deliver various employment programs, evaluate the job readiness of persons with disabilities, and provide basic information on possible worksite accommodations. Who we are. The Business Relations Branch consists of 8 business service representatives located throughout Maryland by designated regions. We're dedicated to helping businesses and individuals with disabilities via outreach and education with employment. We're committed and excited to engage state, local, and nonprofit partners to ensure supportive service resources are leveraged effectively for people with disabilities and are responsive to the needs of business. What we do. A BSR's job is not just a 2-lane road. It's a superhighway filled with activities which include business relations, consultations with staff and consumers, providing training and resources, work-based learning, disability education and awareness, and professional development. Here's the breakdown explained. 50% of our activities include promoting and marketing the employment of persons who have a significant disability. We develop active partnerships with businesses and business-related organizations such as the local Chambers of Commerce, Society of Human Resource Managers, also known as SHRM, SHRM, business leadership networks, community colleges, one-stop workforce development centers, and economic development offices. We provide technical assistance to businesses regarding interviewing and hiring persons with disabilities. For example, what questions a business can or cannot ask according to the Americans with Disabilities Act. We provide disability etiquette training. These trainings are designed to enhance employees' awareness on the different ways that individuals with disabilities communicate, move about, tolerate changes in interactions, and view the world around them. We provide assistance for tax credit requests, which include instructions for requesting federal and state tax credits for businesses employing individuals with a disability, Maryland Disability Employment Tax Credit information, Maryland Disability Employment Tax Credit form, federal and state tax incentive handouts, and ADA tax incentives for businesses. We provide reasonable accommodations information and training. Title I of the Americans with Disabilities Act requires employers with 15 or more employees to provide reasonable accommodations for employees with disabilities. We coordinate customized training program opportunities with local businesses to meet the specific skill needs of an employer or a group of employers. We partner with businesses, educational institutions, and American Job Centers to identify specific needs and design customized training programs to meet those needs. Some of our customized training partnerships include community college training program partnerships, registered apprenticeships, and on-the-job training. 20% of our activities include providing technical assistance regarding individual employment goals and job readiness, reviewing resumes, and conducting mock interviews. We facilitate employment-related workshops, providing training on job readiness activities for doors consumers. Some examples of these workshops include workplace etiquette and job readiness, professional code of conduct, how to dress for success, and disability disclosure. We also provide resource information and consultations regarding labor market information, trends, economic development, and workforce opportunities to support door staff and our partners assisting consumers. 15% of our activities include providing training, resource information, and consultation related to business trends and workforce opportunities to support staff responsible for providing career guidance to individuals with disabilities. We also utilize agency resources to publicize job leads. For example, emailing job leads to counselors and consumers in our region. 5% of our activities include work-based learning. A BSR serves as the point of contact and coordinator for any training and employment initiatives, such as the Job Squad, Quest Internship Program, Disability Mentoring Day, Summer Youth Employment Programs, and any other specific hiring initiatives for the region. Another 5% of our activities include providing training relative to disability and employment. For example, the ADA and law enforcement, teaching law enforcement officers how to interact with people who have disabilities. Another example would be educating businesses about the 5 titles of the ADA and how they apply to everyday situations, or emergency response situations in the ADA, to provide an overview of how the ADA applies to emergency planning, first responders, business owners, employers, and individuals with disabilities. A BSR can provide training on a variety of topics. The remaining 5% of our activities includes continuing education throughout our professional career. We attend classroom instruction, lectures, seminars, and other professional development activities that will increase our knowledge and enhance our leadership skills related to business development, marketing, promoting, educating, and facilitating the employment of people with disabilities. What can we do for businesses? We save businesses time and money by providing pre-screened qualified job candidates, which includes resume review and preliminary background checks. We also provide no-cost expertise in disability-related matters. We act as a single point of contact, providing worksite assessments to assist with the reasonable accommodation process and help increase job retention. We also provide free training for businesses, which includes disability awareness. For example, providing information on disability etiquette guidelines in the workplace. ADA and employment. We help businesses navigate their way through the Americans with Disabilities Act. Assistive technology and accommodations. We provide businesses training regarding reasonable accommodation, disability disclosure, and assistive technology solutions, such as alternative computer access methods due to motor, visual, cognitive, or learning disabilities. For example, screen readers, speech recognition software, on-screen keyboard programs, and many other assistive technology solutions. How we assist consumers. It's very important that a BSR understands the needs of the job seeker, including what are their interests, abilities, strengths, and barriers to employment. We explore to understand if consumers are really job ready and if they are looking for a job or career, and recognizing if they want money and independence. We offer in-depth career exploration and planning, job readiness instruction, industry-driven education, and occupational skill development. We also offer resume reviews, job placement assistance, retention services, recommendations on education, trainings, interview skills, and inform job seekers of the resources available. BSRs collaborate with counselors and community rehabilitation providers and offer recommendations for employment readiness for consumers. We offer consultation regarding employment goals and work experience. We request candidates for a recruitment process or employment, provide feedback of mock interview results, and offer resume review and editing suggestions, as well as sending job opportunities to counselors and community rehabilitation providers. We also provide reasonable accommodations for events and mock interviews. How we collaborate with our Workforce Innovation and Opportunity Act partners, Department of Labor, American Job Centers, and workforce agencies. BSRs collaborate with the local chambers of commerce, Society of Human Resource Managers, business leadership networks, community colleges, one-stop workforce development centers, and economic development offices. We also plan, coordinate, and host job trainings and job search activities that enhance job seekers' awareness and employment connections. We also create strategies with our partners regarding how we can offer wraparound services to support job seekers and share employment opportunities with those job seekers. If you have questions, please contact a business service representative at the phone numbers listed below. This is the end of our presentation.